look, all the stuff I had set aside you can't really see anyway. Look at all these goodies. Oh, did I mix that? Oh, I did mix that. Alright, Coco Loco. I'm excited about this one. I know it's going to go brown. I don't care. It smells freaking amazing. So, we're going to use it. I'm just going to mix this and then we'll get stuck in. Alrighty, I don't want to mix it like super crazy. I wasn't sure how many supers were going to happen then. I'll super it up because I watched Dawn of Justice and Justice League the other night because Superman and Jason Momoa and Ezra Miller. I mean really, Ezra Miller. Oh my god, Ezra Miller. No, shh. We're not talking about boys, we're talking about the soap. No, talking about boys, you're 51 for God's sake, and then none of them are boys either. Funnily enough, the more I watch Batman vs Superman and all that sort of shit, the less I hate Ben Affleck. Although Robert Pattinson's going to be Batman and I think this will be the best Batman ever, so I don't care, sue me. I don't like Batman anyway. So, oh, there's more spray paint over there. Oh, okay. Oh. Don't mind me, see, in the last video I explained about manic and slipping into it, and this is also more warning signs, like my thoughts flip anyway, so this is extra. I'm being a little extra. Anyway, so what I thought I would do is I've got some tan jello here and I'm not going to put any of the fragrance in this. I'm just going to leave this unscented. So hopefully it won't go brown. It'll just stay the lovely orange that it is. I would have used orange pop, but I don't have any. So I only have... I can't read that from here. Regardless of whether I've got glasses on or not, I can't read that from here. Oh dear. So I'm going to put some cocoa powder in here. I think this is, oh yes, this is Cadbury's cocoa powder. And I'm going to put some latte in as well. A spoon. Oh, I think I ate my lunch too fast. I have a pain in the tummy, people. So I'm going to put a little bit more of that in there. And there. Now I'll mix that up before I put the latte in so you guys can see the colour in case some of you have never put cocoa powder in soap before. It's pretty cool. See, it gives a nice colour for sure. So, and it's kind of, it's never, I'll just lift that up there without spilling it everywhere. See if that'll focus in on that. No. There you go. Can you see? It's kind of speckly. That's why I like cocoa powder, because it gets that kind of speckled look. But I also want to put a little bit of latte in here too, because it's a lovely colour. None of this will matter because it's going to go brown anyway. So, you know, there's that. This just makes it more of a chocolatey brown. Alright, so I've put all the bubbles from the entire universe into this soap now. So even if it doesn't rise, it's going to look like it has. So I'll try and stir a few of those out because I'm an idiot. Oh dear. So we're going to have two different consistencies, which will be good because that always makes for an interesting drop swirl, because that's all I was planning on doing with this one. I have also got some cacao nibs from my Mica Obsession, which I don't think I've ever used. They've just been sitting there waiting for me to use them. It's like, oh, hurry up and just use them already. What am I doing? Oh, fragrance. Yeah, fragrance. Oh dear. Alright, this smells so friggin' good. It smells like Jaffas. Alright, so it's got that weird white that usually indicates ricing, but see, I don't know. I can't tell because there's so many bubbles in there. You know what, I'll just give it a whiz anyway, just in case. But I don't think it has, honestly. I think it's just all my bubbles. It smells so good. You can't even, I can't even, no, you actually know it hasn't. It has gone shiny. So, you know what, I'm not going to mix that. It doesn't need it. It's thickening, so it does accelerate. I don't think there was anything on the website. Let me just stick blend this thingy so I don't, so I have a real bad habit of that. Just not stick blending and then I'll go to take it out and it's just covered in soap. Oh God, it smells so good. It smells so good. I don't care if it goes bright green. It's just beautiful. Woo. But yes, like I said, it's thickened a little bit, not drastic. I mean, you could do stuff with this for sure. But like I said, I'm just going to do, wow, that was close. Did you see that? Oh, I saw that. Yeah, two different consistencies, so this is going to have an interesting look to it. Now, I'll just do that, and then we're going to come back in and pour some more from as high up as we can without spilling it all over the bench. And as you can see, a lot of the orange has come to the top, or you can't because I'm in the way, but you can see a lot of the orange has come to the top because it's thinner. And this is so thick, this is pushed down into the bottom and pushed that back up again because it's so thin, which is what you'll get a lot of times with two different consistencies. It does create a really interesting effect inside the soap. So, wow, I sound like I know what I'm doing. I don't. I just sound like it. You would think I would know what I was doing, but you know, that right there just goes to show that I don't. I love soaping so much. It makes me so happy. Nothing else I have ever done in my entire life has made me as happy and relaxed and frustrated and annoyed all at the same time as soap. Like, I mean, I don't mind making candles, but like, I really enjoyed making the Sunday candles because I made mine like super realistic. And that was fun for a while, but it just got old. But you know, soap is just, I don't know, I just really enjoy making soap. And have done. I love it when, you know, my feed on my YouTube pops up and says, oh, you know, your memories from however long ago. You made this soap on this day, and I'm like, oh, I remember that soap. Yeah, I used this and I did that. And oh, that's pretty. Let's do that. I'll clean up the mess, but for now, let's just do that because that looks really nice. Jackson Pollocking the top of this soap. For those of you that don't know, he did shit like that and sold it for millions. I don't understand art. I don't understand it. I know it's very subjective, but I just don't understand how some of the shittest art on the planet sells for millions. I mean, I know a lot of it is money laundering, but still, it's just, I just don't get it. Like, some artists are just shit. Like Jackson Pollock, for example, it's just splatters on a canvas. It's not... See, I shouldn't judge because we all have our creative differences and... Oh, I just should shut up, shouldn't I? I don't want to waste the last of this, so I'm not going to. It's just going to be orange on top at this rate. Yeah, pretty much. Just orange. So no scent at all. So this will mask the entire scent of the soap. Not that I leave them unwrapped anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Now I'm back. The battery ran out. Didn't even get 2 full soaps out of 1 battery. This is a thing I really don't like about cameras, instead of using the laptop and a webcam. It's just friggin' frustrating. Let's have a looky here. Good thing I bought 2 spare batteries, hey? The chocolate has set up chocolate. Chocolate. It's chocolate, people. It's not soap, it's chocolate. It friggin' smells good enough to eat, I can tell you that. Yes, I've taken my gloves off because I had to touch the camera. I had to get the battery out and the battery back in again, so shit got touched. And I really don't want to get soap all over the camera because it was too bloody expensive and it's already got mess all over it. So, but I also have a cut on the end of my thumb. This one's a bit, doesn't, it's too late, it's in there now. Alright, so let us sprinkle the soap with some cacao nibs. Let's do that. Wow. Little niblets. That's the creature's name on Futurama, wasn't it? Niblet? Something like that. I don't know, I can't remember. I did like that, I must say. It's one of the few sort of cartoony things like that I watched. I don't watch a lot of those, like I don't watch like Rick and Morty and all of those sorts of things. I can't stand childish humour too much. Although I watch Robot Chicken, so I mean, can you get much more? We'll see. It's childish, but see, I think Robot Chicken's also quite clever. So, although a lot of people say that like Rick and Morty is, but I don't know. I don't want to watch it because I just don't care. Just don't care. Oh, I was gonna put glitter in this bloody soap. Shit. Shit. Well, none of those are the right colour. Screw it. It's glitter. It is. Whatever. Look, I didn't put any glitter on the last one. Oh, there you go. Glitter lung. The newest disease, the newest trendy disease, glitter lung. All the kids are having it. I tell you what, I nearly yelled at a couple of young'uns today. Young'uns, oh my god, I sound so old, don't I? No, seriously, they're in their early 20s, and they walk into the IGA, and there is a clear table there with hand sanitizer on it, and a sign that says, "Please sanitize your hands." They just walk straight past it, and they're not the first millennial-ish age I've seen do it. So that's fine. You don't give a shit about your own health, or just give a shit about everybody else's. You freaking... Yeah, well, I'm going to climb down off of that horse, and I'm just going to show you this soap. We all know how I feel about disrespectful young'uns. Disrespectful young'uns, God, I sound like I'm 80. I really do, don't I? I just don't like disrespectful people. I don't give a shit what age they are. Just have a bit of respect. Like, you don't have to respect someone just because they're older than you. You just should just respect everybody equally until they give you a reason to not respect them. You know? Like, if someone comes up and swears at you or, you know, does something to them, fine, then you can be disrespectful. But until then, just... You know, it doesn't hurt. It would have taken them 3 seconds to sanitise their hands anyway. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. And I'm going to go and I'll see you for the cutting. I'm just going to go and get my walker and go back inside now. Ta-da. Oh my god. I don't know what's wrong with this. This is manic. This is manic. Absolutely 100%. Alright, toodles. Hello. The literal minute I pulled the sides away, or second even, that I pulled the sides away from this just then, the smell just goes, oh, it's so good. I want to bathe in this. Funnily enough. guess I kind of can. Yeah, I should be right. I was just a bit worried about these dragging through the soap, but whatever. Why are these soaps so hard today? Oh, what have I done then here? I've messed everything up. No. Why are these soaps so hard today? This is crazy. I made these yesterday, right? I totally did. And not early either. That poor ink piece. Oh no. Oh, look at the sad little thing. Look at it. Whoops a daisy. Oh dear. That's come up a treat though. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. It'll be interesting to see how it colours. Whether, because it's quite, you can see on the edge here, it's quite dark. So that may be an indication of how dark it's going to go. It may not, but generally it is, though, so. But I cannot say I would be any more happy with this than how it is now, so I'm not complaining at all. There we go, that seems to work. Still like that. It's so hard to know how to work with the camera like this because I've never done it. I like it though. I think it's better to do it this way than top down because you get to see the soap better. What do you guys say? You're the ones that want to see the soap. I don't imagine you're here for your... Well, you always reckon you like listening to me waffle, but honestly, if it was just me waffling and not soap, I think you'd be less inclined to visit. But then again, who knows? I haven't checked my other channel in I don't know how long because I forget I have it. That's very typical bipolar. So, yeah, well, I'll probably keep that dodgy end piece because this is lovely and there's no way that's going to do anything to sinus at all. Although I plan on making a coconut oil free soap with shea replacement today, she says, although I'm about to take a sinus tablet, so I imagine I'll probably be asleep in an hour. But anyway, oh, catch you for the next one.